All right, everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. And for today's video, we have Goku Black with his new equip, and he is not trash with the new equip. So I'm going to just say this in the very beginning. I really like Goku Black now, which, by the way, I don't know that I've ever been kind to this character. I thought he's always been one of the worst characters in the game, one of the worst Zenkais ever released, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's never really been, like, all that, except for, like, when he actually initially released on, like, Black Friday 2018, right? This dude is so old. But, with the Zenkai, I think he's solid. But the problem, by the way, before we kind of explain what he's doing and stuff, the problem with this guy is that Vegito Blue exists now, so like Vegito Blue is shutting down all the yellows. Now, like, that doesn't mean yellows are unusable, because you can't just completely invalidate a color, because it's not like there's not purples, right? So there is value to having yellows, but this guy is just, he's not able to compete with him. Vegito Blue exists, and this is like the worst time for him to get this equip if they cared about him being usable. And then also on top of that, he has a lot of competition with yellows when it comes to the leader slot or some of the same teams he's on, so it's just kind of wonky. But what do you guys think of him? I actually really like the way he's designed. So the way he was designed previously, he's such an old Zenkai that he doesn't have like any of the stuff characters nowadays have. Look at, he has 2 lines on a passive. Well, technically 4. He has 4 lines on a passive, guys. This is how old he is. Back when this used to actually be a really good effect. To be fair, 30% to those 2 tags is still a lot of damage. It's just, it would be insane on a character today with like 100% damage or whatever. He gets 10% damage inflicted per defeated ally or enemy, so that's not a very common effect. And then he gets another 35% blast damage inflicted anytime this character defeats an enemy. These things needed to be cancelable. This is the problem with old characters and old Zenkais, is just these things need to be cancelable, but 35 is a crap ton. If he doesn't get that chopped off and he kills a couple characters, that's 70% blast damage. That's a crap ton. But also setting aside the fact that 70% is good, but it's also not what, like, you know what I'm saying? Characters nowadays come out with so many more buffs, and he just has the ability to get. He has cut early, and then when he enters the battlefield, he draws green cards. Now, the green card is very pivotal to his kit. It doesn't do much on the surface. It gives Vanish Restore and blast damage, and blast damage and then key recovery. But with the equip now, this is what's happening. When he uses a green, he gets to draw a blast now for free. He gets a 60% damage inflicted bonus for free. Can't be canceled, thank goodness, because he didn't have like any damage buffs for the most part, except for the ones I kind of talked about that were kind of situation restricted. He gets a free draw speed level and card cost down. His blast cards lose 23 cost for no reason. So the major glaring issue with this guy is that he doesn't have nullify cover changes. He's just so old, they wouldn't have given it to him anyway. So like, if he had nullify cover changes, he might be able to cook a little bit. If he had obviously other things like neutrality, that would obviously go a long way. He just doesn't have any of those things. So what you're looking at is he draws greens pretty consistently. If he has greens, he'll get that blast, and that'll keep happening. That's not a one-time thing. He'll always draw a blast off of that green, and then also get the extra effects of the green. He won't get those other things like the damage and stuff, but that's still nice combo extension because he has a decent amount of key recovery and stuff, so he should pop pretty well. But again, without the abilities that would allow him to really put together a combo, you have to play kind of cute with drop combos, and then if you mess up anywhere, you're going to get shredded. So actually, I want to see his defense too. But I really like his design. It's just really unfortunate that the game doesn't really cater to characters like him anymore. All right, guys, here we go. All right, here we go. We got double purple, but I mean, those 2 purples are 2 of the best ones in the game, so it will be tough. And also, he does have the flip to Frieza. So anyway, this will be a tough one for us. So we're gonna switch here and see what Jiren does. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that early switch. He must have been trying to shut down Goku and Frieza. Oh, the green card there. Good play, buddy. Now, the question is, how do I tank? Got so many debuffs. So many debuffs. Wow. Doing less damage than he just did to me a second ago. About the same. Another switch. Will Jiren wall me off? Yeah. Looks like Jiren's walling me off. Yeah, Jiren shuts me down. Okay. So that's a small glimpse at Goku Black without type advantage damage. Don't worry though, there's a very long video, so we will see what we can do. Set up here with the switch, nullify, doing some good damage. I wonder if he'll switch on this blue card. No? That's actually, oh, he did, okay. I was gonna say that actually would be better if he doesn't. Just so I can get stupid Jiren out of here. Okay. Oh my God, he's got me twice on those. I gotta stop getting hit on those. That's not even like him like anticipating me sidestepping and throwing it. It's just he's doing a tap shot and he's getting me because I'm already mid sidestep. That's just all my fault. Oh my God, a rush, buddy? Are you serious? Did you think I would switch without having them available to switch back into? Damn, man. Thank you for that one. Yeah, I purposely knew that if I switched, it might get a rush, and it did, but they would be available. So, I don't want to go to Goku Black here. I should have, though. I should have went to Goku Black. I regret it. I should have kept 3 characters. Normally, I would. Don't know why I didn't. I should have went to Goku Black here. Okay. See if I can set something up here. Nah, try to get the gauge off. Okay, I got the gauge. A really good delay. This Goku's hitting like a freaking nuke, dude. He's been doing so much damage. That Goku is really good. He has been hitting like a truck so far in this video. Can I get a perfect here? Ooh. That's a glimpse at my damage, but I'm not going to get the combo. Okay, maybe I'll get a kill, though. If I get a green, I'll be able to get a kill for sure. I'm trying to go quickly, though, before he switches in. God, I'm so spoiled by Vegito Blue getting a vanish there. This guy gets a dumb blast buff. They have the same effect. It's the same effect, but Vegito Blue gets a freaking vanish. This guy gets a blast buff. Sorry, buddy. Oh, my God. I should have rushed. Should have rushed. I was too busy complaining. Should have rushed right there. That might get me beat. I'm so used to VB. It sucks that he doesn't get that. It's not even like it's just all characters that have that style of effect when they defeat a character. They all should get it now. Like, such a powerful effect. And you know what it is? Okay, GG, man. I'm going to lose here. Vegito gets it, like, endlessly. He'll just keep getting it if he kills. It's not like it's a one-time thing or something. He'll just keep getting it, which is technically twice, but really strong. Really, really strong. Good damage. So if he could get a hit on a Saiyan, if he gets a hit on a purple Saiyan, they're cooked. If he gets a hit on a purple Saiyan, they're cooked. So I'm gonna lose here. That's okay. I'm losing this game because I threw Goku and Frieza away. I made the decision to throw Goku and Frieza away because I don't really care about the outcome. Like, it doesn't really bother me if I lose. So I wanted to see if I could win it with Goku Black. It was on the table. I just didn't get it. If I tackled at the same time as him, I would have got that clash and maybe we win. But it is what it is. I don't really care. So huge shout out to him. GG, of course. So anyway, yeah, next time I probably won't throw Goku and Frieza away and we'll have a better shot. So anyway, Goku Black, I thought that was a nice peek into him. It's not just that it was type advantaged. It's also that 30% extra damage on Saiyans. And then also, I don't know if I had a green card popped when Jiren popped in, so the extra damage, if I didn't, from the green card popping there as well. And also just Jiren is an insanely tanky character anyway. So there's like the perfect storm of best case scenario and worst case scenario were both present in this video. What I'm curious to see is how he looks after the green card buff and also versus a red Saiyan. I'm curious to see if he can help, like if that'll help him hit through that type disadvantage. I suspect it will, especially if he's already got a couple of kills and he gets that extra 35%, and obviously hasn't lost any buffs. So we will keep going. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so for this one we have a replay because it got corrupted. So we're going to go at, well, the recording got corrupted. So we're going to go ahead and show it here. So we lost the match versus Double Purple. So the very next match was versus Double Red. That's hilarious to me. So Vegito Blue, I remember saying that my opponent didn't really use him well right there. There were so many more things he could have done than just the counter into the blue card. He had the blast armor. He had the nullify cover changes. He had my gauge off. Like, Vegito as an opener right there is insane, bro. So we dropped for MUI. Thought he would do it again. Didn't actually do it again. But was kind of surprised to see them kill with a blast after that. So that was pretty funny to see. I didn't really expect to get to revive that early. Setting up for a potential blue card here. Don't get it. He stops drifting right as I do a small sidestep. There's no way he could have anticipated that. That was just kind of one of those like pure luck situations, but it turned into a full combo. So right here, I'm thinking Vegito Blue, there it is, and he does switch. And Vegito Blue, watch this combo length. Mind you that Goku just did a full combo too. And Vegito Blue just gets a full extension into a blue card. So I throw Kiawe in, expecting her to live. She does. I want to get her green card now, so we're going to go for the green. I don't really care about much else about the advantages or things like that, but I am going to throw this ult, hoping to catch him off guard. He did see it and counter that. That's fine, though. We're going to go for another green. We're going to go ahead and get this switch. We have 2 greens set up with Goku Black. Well, 1 because it got overwritten. That's a free hit with the blue. Did decent damage. Also, those blast debuffs are solid. So right here, I get hit with the stop clock, and I'm praying, please don't blue card me. I don't mind the counters. I clearly don't mind the counters because I'm doing these just intentionally, not trying to do anything cute about it, like play around them. I don't really care. Thankfully, we land this, and we are doing some actual solid damage. Look at the damage output. He's doing some real solid damage. I rising rushed right there, hoping he would switch. But as soon as I clicked it, I regretted it even before he switched because I'm like, he probably would have just let me kill this guy. So I regretted it instantly. But we're not out of the fight yet, so we're going to keep on going, see how this one turns out. So we get that green Goku out. He doesn't really mean much, but we do get the blast damage buff, so there's that. Okay. This guy, like, again, if he had any means to restore Vanish, that would be really nice. Okay, we're going to get him here. I was hoping to get a blue. I didn't have it, so we're going to have to clash here. And you're going to see DFree get one of his best clashes. I never do 990 on this. Doesn't matter how much I try. I'm not good at it. So right here, I'm like, he's kind of stuck because Frieza is set up really well here. There's not really much he can do. So I was also considering if I even wanted to tag the Goku at all. This right here is where things got corrupted. My computer stopped recording just entirely. Like, it just acted like the HDMI wasn't showing, so I couldn't see anything on my screen. So I wasn't sure if it was recording or not. So this whole sequence I'm caught, and I didn't realize I could have thrown like Goku Black in, although I probably wouldn't have thrown him into this. But yeah, I didn't want that tackle. I wanted a quick attack. So I got hit with the worst possible thing, a dash-in tackle. Anyway, so setting up, trying to get that gauge off him. He just avoids me to see what I'm doing. There's the gauge this time. Up. Could have got the blast armor, didn't go for it. So right here we get the lot with the blue card on the sidestep. Good damage pumping it through. Yep. Did some good damage. Although UI is not the most impressive character anymore, he gave me this one surprisingly. We got the kill, and then it was VB, and obviously VB can win this game. So I'm kind of scared. I thought he heard my sidestep because I had actually sidestepped on that stop clock, and I thought he would have did like a tackle or a strike, but instead he did a blast, which was good for him. Got me and it's okay. And this one I made the decision not to throw away my tag character in favor of Goku Black's. Because pride kicked in, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to lose 2 matches in a row because of the same decision, by the way. so we do get this one. But Goku Black did all right, man. He did pretty solid versus some characters here. So this one should still be really tough. Lagging, okay. Even though the androids are pretty outdated, should still be a pretty tough match to have. Okay, I was like, is he gonna switch here or what? But here's another switch, but that's okay. I'm gonna lose a card. Hopefully it's not my blast. I'll take that. Whoa, the lag. Hello. I couldn't even charge step there because the lag, and that literally saved him because I would have got at least 1 more card there if I charged step. That's kind of brutal. I should have did a fake out like I typically do. But what is this lag, bro? I actually really like the way this guy plays. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, it's lagging so bad. I'm not even touching the screen. I really like the way he plays. Bruh. I'm gonna just rush here. I gotta get this match over. I don't know. This guy's playing with the worst internet in the world. I understand not everybody can afford good internet. Somebody posted that comment. It's like it's not like I don't understand that. But come on. Really? And the guess? God damn it. So I got the kill there. The only downside is when you get the kills, you don't like. It's so like I'm so spoiled by Vegito, bro. That's all it is I'm terribly spoiled by freaking Vegito. It's such a crazy thing that he gets those back just so casually. And everyone else can't do a damn thing compared to it. This is another free kill right here. And I got type advantage. Oh, this is a great situation. Perfect. That's going to be a GG. Yep. Okay. The blast going to do a lot. I was going to say the blast going to hit like a truck. The lag on that match is crazy. Thankfully, we got the kills, though. Everything worked out pretty well. We're going to play one more game. All right, our last opponent has Ultra Kid Buu on his Saiyan team. We'll see what he is trying to cook here. See if it's a good meal or, you know, we're going to stay in a famine after this. Okay. Don't do it. Damn it. I knew I should have dropped. I knew I should have dropped. Oh, thank you for that. That's a free hit of damage. What the hell? I couldn't evade that? Wow. I was pretty certain I'd be able to evade that. That's a pretty standard interaction. Or for whatever reason, I guess it was just off by a hair. All right, whatever. Well, that was bad. You know what it is? It evened out because I got a great one earlier. Well, that was very bad. Good drop, buddy. Combo was over, I guess. So it wasn't really a drop intentionally. We're going to eat right here. That key recovery is really nice right there. It's unfortunate there's no key on the main, though. I did get the kill. Got to watch out for a green. Unfortunate there's no key on the main, because he needs just flat key. He has a green card in his hand, by the way. That's why he's doing those side steps. He wants to get the vanish and then do the green. Called it. Y'all got to learn how to do that green card without doing the side step into the vanish and only doing it there. There's so many other ways you can use those. So many other ways. Okay, one more hit till gauge. Perfect. There's so many other ways those AoE greens work. That's fine. Let's tackle. Advantage? Nice. I really need a green. A green would be amazing right here. It gets me the win if I get a green. Well, not right there on the side step, but at any other point. I'm going to rush here. He actually was doing really good damage here. Like, I actually really like this Goku Black. I'm not going to lie, I really like him. He's my type of character. He plays really smooth. He doesn't feel broken. He doesn't feel trash. He is my type of character. The problem is the game is going to say no to him. That's the problem. The problem is the game is going to say no to him. And that's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Because he feels like a really balanced Zenkai now. But balanced equates to bad in this game. You ever notice that when a character comes out and they're not broken and they're just balanced, they get called mid, which, by the way, mid isn't supposed to be a derogatory term. It's not supposed to be a bad thing. It just means you are what you are, but people use it as like, nah, that character's mid. Like it actually means bad, but it doesn't. Anyway, you ever notice that those characters get called that because they can't dominate the game? And so since this guy doesn't dominate the game, that's how he's going to be perceived, which is unfortunate because the upper echelon of the game is just better than him by a lot. So it kind of sucks. But I liked him. I enjoyed using him. He was fun. I think that he may be the first character I actually kind of care about with those equips. To be fair, I didn't try a couple of them. But this isn't going to mean anything for his meta viability is the point. So that's unfortunate. I hope you all enjoyed. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.